What's up, guys? Welcome back to Vibe for 5 Friday. You already know what time it is. And of course, you are here with the 5D Life Coach. I missed you guys last week. Last week wasn't a good week for me. My energy was low, my energy was down. But since then, I've been recharging. Take a little time away, which I always tell you guys to do when you're not feeling great. You know, do what you have to do for you. I'm out here in nature today. So I said, hey, let me allow you guys to come in on my journey, you know, enjoy a little bit of this nature with me. It's a beautiful thing. It's an amazing day. It may rain later, but right now I am enjoying this. So, you know, thank you guys for tuning in and being here with me. I hope you had an amazing week, but if it wasn't, we already know what to do. Negative and positive boundaries are a part of life. We take that hit, we regroup, and we get back to work. All right. Today I want to talk about when opposites attract. You know, when people say that, we think about relationships or whatever, but I'm talking about in life, when opposites attract. For example, when I was feeling my energy being low, I was down and out, and I was overstimulated, I was overwhelmed. That's because I was going. You know, I was moving fast. I had a lot going on, a lot of things to do. So what's the opposite of having a lot of things to do? I need to slow down. I need to take my time. So when opposites attract, when you find yourself in those positions and you find yourself in these places and you don't know how to get out of them, stop and think about what's the opposite of what you're currently doing. You know, what's the opposite of the space that you're currently in? And, you know, let's do that. All right. So if you're a mother and you have a lot of kids and it's your responsibility and you feel bad because you need some time away from your family, away from your kids, the opposite of that is you need some space. You need to take some time to yourself. It doesn't make you a bad person, but for your mental health, your personal development, your well-being, you have to do that sometimes. So don't feel bad. So when opposite attracts, we're gonna change the definition of that. Whatever space that you're in, we're gonna think about what's the opposite of that to get us to where we want to be. All right, to kind of like balance us out. Like negative and positive balances are a part of life, right? Negative, positive, good, bad. When opposites attract, you know, we need both of them in order to stay balanced. So, you know, never get down on yourself, man. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Man, this is amazing. This is proof that God truly exists. This is a work of art. And this is a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, this phone with that great camera. I don't care what you iPhone people have to say. Our cameras are better. I don't care. It's not up for debate. Fight me or whatever. But look at that view. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's hot. So, you know, I'm under a pavilion, but I'm sitting out here and I'm enjoying my time, enjoying my space of just being me. You know, I need to get out of that rat race for a second, you know? So I took time outside of it. I'm happy to be back on this mic with you guys because I always miss you, you know? That's the biggest thing. You know, this is my purpose. This is what I love to do. I love being on here inspiring people, helping people out. And the thing I love the most is when I get messages from people saying, man, I needed to hear that. Or man, that hit home. And man, no one else knew how I felt. How did you know this? You know, so, you know, I feel like I'm doing a good deed or whatever. For those of you who are really interested in getting down and dirty, or, you know, with me helping you out, helping you find some clarity within your life, I have a masterclass coming up July the 16th. It's a free masterclass, The Path to Peace and Productivity, where we really, you know, break things down, you know, break it down, what it really takes to get to that peaceful place quickly, more quicker than normal, to help you get from chaos to clarity. You know, sometimes it's just the simple things that we're missing, and I'm really gonna break down all, you know, my steps in order to get there with my 5D breakthrough system on that free masterclass. So if you want to sign up, shoot me a DM. You can always comment relief or whatever avenue you're watching this on. Comment relief and let's do it. You know, it's gonna be a wonderful occasion. I'm gonna cover a lot of things. I'm really gonna teach. You know, a lot of people get on there with a lot of fluff in these webinars. I'm really going to teach you something that you can actually leave there with and use for a lifetime. But I know you're tired of being overwhelmed, burned out, you know, all this other stuff, man. Doubting yourself, all this other stuff that go on in our head, fear, failure. We're getting out here. You know, we're jumping out there. And we're going to do it as yourself, authentically, where you don't have to wear a mask and be anyone else. And I'm going to teach you how to do that, all right? But of course, you guys know what just happened to you. You just got stroked up. Bye.